Robot Feelingz.
Hey everybody, this is Robot Feelings. This is a pinball Let's Play. We haven't done one of these in a long time.
Yo.
And so we're going to round out our Marvel pack with Blade.
Yeah. Oh, it's been so long because I haven't watched the movie, but you lent it to me, and I've been sitting on it, and I watched it. So let's play Marvel Blade Pinball FX2.
Yeah.
We're huge in Poland.
Yes.
We were huge in Poland.
Okay.
Whoa.
So first thing I gotta ask you is, how awesome was it when Wesley Snipes said some motherfuckers always want to ice skate uphill?
Yeah. He's had a lot of, like lines where he was just like, oh, because he was like, all leather.
That's like one of the greatest lines ever written in the history of cinema.
Is he out of jail?
Yes.
Let's get another Blade going.
He might be a little too... Also, I heard he went crazy filming the third one, according to Patton Oswalt.
Oh, what do you mean? Tell me.
He was just like a diva and shit.
Uh...
And Patton Oswalt was like, this is one of the movies... He said something to the effect of, like, this is why I get into movies, to, like, have crazy-ass stories like this.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to hear him tell that story.
I forget where he told that. Maybe AV Club interview? Maybe podcast?
Maybe it was in a stand-up special, or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't think he...
Patton Oswalt's so ubiquitous that...
Look out, it's Frost. Wake
Oh,
up,
shit.
Campbell.
It's Frost, bro.
So, this thing is supposed to guide me to their lairs?
Tonight, I transcend this immortal coil.
Oh, no.
The first
Did it
vampiric
save? Did it save?
deity,
Did it
a
save?
god
All out?
among the undead.
No, that's you.
So here's a little update.
Part company for now,
Last
buddy.
summer, there was a literal zero pinball machines on the Rehoboth Beach boardwalk.
Feel my
Okay.
strength return.
The best arcade there got sold.
Okay.
And the people that moved in built atrocity. But this summer, there were, in that same arcade, they rearranged it a bit, and there were 5 brand new
Whoa.
pinball machines.
What were the tables?
There was The Sopranos,
Nice.
which is a pretty good table. There was AC/DC.
Nice.
There was Metallica,
Okay.
which I beat the shit out of. I got like 100 free games on that.
Nice.
There was Star Trek,
Okay.
which was okay.
Wait, with like old school Star Trek?
No, the newer franchise.
Oh, okay.
And then there was the newest table, I think, in the world, the Wizard of Oz table,
Oh.
which is fucking cool as shit.
Is it?
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to play it, it's very interesting. You can tell the people that made it really care about pinball, and I think it's like a new company, so, shout out to them. Fuck me in the ass. But it was so great. But the price point was $1 for 3 balls, which, in this economy.
It's a little pricey.
Skill shot.
How big was Patton Oswalt's part in
Blade 3?
Blade.
Oh no, Blade Trinity?
Yeah.
Not that big.
No.
No, he was like definitely like a tertiary character.
Was he a vampire? How's Blade 2? Who's in that?
Ron Perlman's in Blade 2,
Oh.
because it's directed by Guillermo del Toro,
Oh, and he loves him.
and he loves Ron Perlman. Guillermo del Toro, one of my favorite directors, because he did Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's your shit.
That is
Still
my
haven't seen it.
I should learn to do that. Oh, damn it.
It'll take more than a
Guillermo del Toro went to the haunted house where my beloved Tammy does special effects makeup.
Nice.
And he loved it. Oh, hurry up.
So the interesting thing to me about Blade is that I think people kind of forget that this was actually the first modern superhero movie that wasn't like a campy, cheese-tacular thing. It honestly, I think, started the comic book movie revolution.
I think a lot of people.
Who's there?
I think an argument maybe can be made that more people don't even realize that it is a comic book movie.
That's true too. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it start with the Marvel logo?
It may.
But I do agree with you that people might not even realize it's a comic book. The crazy thing is that Blade is still a D-list character in the Marvel universe.
Right, you know.
Like every once in a while they try reviving his character and it just goes nowhere.
People are like, I don't want a black
Busted.
vampire.
But it was actually it was Blade was first, but then it was the follow-up 1-2 punch of Bryan Singer's first X-Men movie. They came out in 2000. This came out.
Oh, they came out at the same time?
Well, this came out in '98, and then the X-Men movie came out in 2000.
2000, okay. And then it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then it was like, you know, we got X-Men, X2, and then sort of the second wave, I would say, started with Batman Begins in 2005.
Yeah. It's like X3 was like...
Oh. They're playing the club music from the beginning.
But there's like a...
That is so awesome. This is my favorite Marvel table because of that song.
Come on.
That opening sequence in Blade is one of the that Blade was, I think, my third DVD ever, or it was one of my first 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I really love this movie.
Yeah.
I have a special place for it. But I used to rewatch that opening sequence, like just that opening sequence, over and over and over again.
It's bad as fuck. Like, you're like, you turn it on, you're like, what the fuck am I getting into?
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, he's got guns, he's killing bitches, swords, love it. He's wearing all leather. He's got to be hot, doing all those stunts and stuff, and all that leather gear. And he's got this old white dude. He's got cancer.
Whistler.
Hurry up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that extra ball, dude.
Thanks, Blade.
Now, there's a lot of contention among Blade fans over which is better, the first or second one. I tend to think the first one's better. As much as I love Guillermo del Toro, I just think the first one's a little stronger. Oh,
I have no idea.
I was supposed to do something with the flippers.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that there was...
Oh.
I gotta shoot again though.
Gonna bite to stop me.
I gotta shoot again though. Right?
Yeah.
Yes? Please?
Yeah.
Please, God? Oh.
Shoot again.
Shoot again. Player
Yeah.
one.
Fakes me out there. I always forget to look at the little LCD screen. It tells me to do stuff.
It's tough. Like, you're getting all these instructions, like, shoot this frame, but you're like, bro, I gotta watch this ball, make sure it doesn't get down.
Uh-huh.
Who's there?
Knock knock. Oh.
It sounds like the same voice actor that does the Wolverine table from episodes past.
Oh, yeah.
Balls are expensive, but worth every penny.
Oh, I just remembered that the Donnell Logue is in the Blade.
Yeah. You aren't you a big Donald Logue fan?
Well, I mean, first of all, growing up, I did like that show Grounded for Life.
That was a good show. From
But
what I remember.
The reason I really like Donald Logue is because he was on a TV show in 2010 called Terriers.
Was your shit.
And that was one of the best shows I've ever seen, and tragically, it was one of those one-season shows because it
Yeah.
got canceled.
Yeah, you were a real champion for Terriers.
It was. I need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it since it first aired.
Might be too painful.
That's kind of been my excuse so far.
We part company for now, buddy.
What was it? Grounded for Life it was called?
Yeah,
See you tomorrow night.
that's the one where
I feel
I
my
believe
strength returning.
who's the old guy in that? Richard Reel, maybe?
Oh, I forgot there was an old guy in it.
The jump to conclusions map
Yeah,
guy from Office Space?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
And his brother was
Kevin Corrigan,
yeah,
another one of my favorite character actors,
super funny in it.
who's also in Goodfellas.
Yeah, as Michael, the crippled brother.
Time to get up, Hannibal. I've seen this face.
He's also really good in his role, his part Community. He's very funny.
Oh yeah. Professor, what's his name?
I've seen this face before.
The vampire got away.
Good work.
See, that's how I remember to pay attention. Oh
Oh
my god.
You lucky duck.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Who's there?
Oh.
Win the zone.
Donald Logue.
That scene where he gets his hand chopped off was amazing.
He's such a douche in that movie. I hate him.
So I don't mean to spoil anything in Marvel Comics lore for you, but I believe Blade is the latest character to take on the identity of Ronin. And Ronin is an interesting character because a lot of times what happens is if a character, like a hero, dies, the way they reintroduce the character is that they say, hey, this new hero Ronin is back, and Ronin wears a mask, and nobody ever knows who's under the mask. And then there's always a dramatic reveal of who's under the mask. And so this time the dramatic reveal was it was Blade.
Ronin. Until right now, I've only known Ronin as a Robert De Niro movie with a car chase that I've never seen.
See, I always used to know Ronin as
You can't stop me this easy.
a awesome anime called Ronin Warriors.
Ronin Warriors.
Used to be on Toonami.
So, I remember Toonami.
Yeah.
So Ronin is a hero that his book
It's-
is just he's masked, and at the end it's like, oh, he was a dead.
Well, I don't think he's ever had a solo title. It's always like in team stuff. Like the first time I ever saw Ronin was in the New Avengers series by Brian Michael Bendis. Ronin showed up, was part of the team, and then there was a dramatic reveal that showed that it was actually Clint Barton.
Right.
Ah.
Scared one away.
Does he always wear the same gear?
Yes.
What's he wear?
Got one.
It's a
Fuck you. Still alive.
black mask, full face mask. Oh, oh, what did you get? Oh my god. Ronin always wears a full black getup with yellow lines all around the suit that give definition.
Okay. I have to look him up when I get home. Where am I supposed to be shooting? Don't up top.
Oh my god, you
got
have
another one.
Yes, whoa.
Oh, getting that one back. Oh, you fuck.
You always get the cool shit
fuck.
happening.
And then I always blow it like an idiot.
You can't stop me this easily.
Ah. That was
We
fun.
part company for now, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Soon, all Nosferatu will pay homage to me.
Nosferatu.
Good work. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've done that.
You beat my ass, her.
No,
or
no.
no, I'm player 2. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I beat your ass. That was fun.
Yeah. Okay, guys. That was the Blade table on Pinball FX2. We're Robot Feelings.
Go out there in the real world, play pinball.
Yes.
Wherever you see a pinball machine, play at least one game. Support pinball. Keep it alive.
I agree with that. And don't forget to look at the screen that gives you instructions, because that might be
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.